6 o'clock on this Friday evening, April 27th, 2018. The news start now for the Peter channel. 6 o'clock news on this Friday evening, April 27th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins at 6 o'clock, and it's 52 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of Peter channel 6 o'clock news is Korean summit puts pressure on Trump's own meeting this year with Kim Jong-un. Democrats and some Republicans deny Brad's aster of House chaplain. House Intelligence Committee Republicans release final Russia report. Golden State killer suspect placed on suicide watch appears in court on wheelchair. Trump backs up in diplomacy gives way to sterner talks with Angela Merkel. Pennsylvania congressman who settled the harassment case resigns amid ethics inquiry. Israeli forces killed 3 Gaza border protesters, wound 600 according to medics. Knife attack in China's middle school leaves 7 children dead. Remains found more than 140 children were sacrificed in Peru. Amber Rudd didn't see late migrant memo. Kenneth found her son, enslaved girl in Texas for 16 years. EPA readies plan to weaken rules that require cars to be cleaner. New York City schools chancellor calls out white parents who stood against integration on Twitter. Officers involved in ex-football players' arrest are put on leave after video services. The families of Japanese abductees say they are hopeful about being reunited with their relatives on Friday, according to the Japanese press report. The U.S. Air Force flew 2 B-52 bombers earlier this week to disputed islands in the South China Sea. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi told China's President Xi Jinping the 2 countries have a big opportunity to work together for their people and the world. Peru's former president faces a charge of alleged forced sterilization of women during his time in office. A federal judge dismissed a civil suit for Friday from former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort, which challenged special counsel Robert Mueller's authority. Authorities charged 10 more people Friday connected to international opiate trafficking operations they say killed several people in the United States. Mobile payment processor Square announced Friday it will pay $365 million to acquire website and marketing company Weebly. Local and federal authorities enter the 3rd day of a manhunt Friday searching for a man who gunned down a Maine sheriff's deputy. Taunton police officer Joseph Bellarmine knew his girlfriend was a beautiful person with a heart of gold and a smile that lights up any room. But he didn't know that she absolutely fearless. It's unbelievable how strong she is and how much power she has. Even when community knocks her down, she gets back up and never quits. Bellarmine said his girlfriend, Elizabeth Paul, elementary school 2nd grade teacher, Amy Massick 40, was diagnosed with stage 4 colon and liver cancer this fall, scoring skin-related Lyme disease this summer, Bellarmine said. In Taunton, the Silver City Galleria ball took another hit when it knocked her face. Bertucci's Dance a week and a half ago, it was closing its restaurant in the mall, although the eatery at the upper level of the 26-year-old shopping mall was one of 15 Bertucci's being closed at. The growing list of tenants during the past few years that have moved out what used to be considered a regional retail mecca opened in 1992. The million square foot Galleria has also scored some success in recent years, in part because of the willingness to diversify selling portfolio, as the city will hope that non-retail tenants will breathe new life in that former shopping mecca. Sprint nears deal to combine with T-Mobile US. Growth cooled in first quarter as considered reined in spending. Why Exxon didn't enjoy America's big oil party is Americans on head for world domination or cruising for a bruising. Look at that, stocks now down 11.15 points at 24.3 to 11.19. SP 500 2.97 points to 26.69.91. The Nasdaq up 1.12 points to 71.19.80. Stunning scientists, NASA's only moon rover just get cancelled. NASA Mars missions face a setback after heat shield cracks under pressure. SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft set for Pacific Ocean splashdown. Jeff Bezos Blue Origin to launch and land its rocket on Sunday. 98 second by E. coli in Roman main lettuce from single farm. From a model Eden Lab vault in care of Georgia nursing home. And Bill Gates calls on U.S. lead fight against a pandemic that could kill 33 million. Peter Cello News Time is 6:01 on this Friday evening, and it is time now for a Peter Channel. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays in the first of the 3-game series at Fenway Park. Game time 7:10 p.m. Cardinals and Ravens come out on the top of the first round in the NFL draft. Then Jason Witten plans to return to join Monday Night Football, and Ole Miss quarterback transfer Shea Patterson eligible to play this season at Michigan. And the Wheaton Lions Western New England baseball game has been canceled because of the rain. Peter Golden's time is 6:02 on this Friday evening, and it is time now for Peter Channel traffic check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA with rail lines through some delays up to 10 minutes to a train with a mechanical issue at Savin Hill. And on the commuter rail, Fitchburg train 422, 4:05 p.m. from Rochester operated 30 minutes late between Shirley and North Station due to late shuttle bus connection. Framingham train 593, 5:10 p.m. from South Station departed from South Station operated 25 minutes beyond schedule due to a mechanical issue. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, look at the I was in byways. In Rhode Island, 146 on both ends of back between 295 Lincoln down to North Smithfield. 95, the northbound side, it is so between Thursday Walker at the downtown Providence. 185, westbound side, it's so between Seacock and Providence. 285 at the northbound side, it is so between Warwick at the Johnson. 285 at the southbound side, it is so the Johnson stretch. 285 at the northbound side, also between Route 1 and North River down to 95 and Attleboro. 485 at the southbound side, so between Route 9 and Westbound down to Milford. 95, southbound side, so between 120 and Canton at the Route 295 in Attleboro. 24, southbound side, southbound between 120 and Canton at the Stoughton and then hit back again between 495 and Random all the way to 140 in Taunton. Route 6 to the westbound side, it is so between Central and the Sagamore Bridge. 20 at the northbound side, also Border Rotary. Border Bridge to the southbound side, also Route 3 to the southbound side, also headed towards Route 6 out in Bourne. Route 3 to the southbound side, it is so between Muffield and Plymouth, and hit back again on the southbound side also for the Braintree stretch. Southern Expressway, both ends between Mass Park line and Braintree Split. 120 on the southbound side, it is slow from Burlington all the way down to the Braintree Split. 120 at the northbound side, it is so for the Braintree to Randolph area. 120 at the northbound side, so to Route 20 Wolf and up to Linfield on the northbound side of 128. 128 southbound side, so the Puberty Linfield stretch. 92 both ends down to Boston backed up. Mass backed up both ends is backed up between Natick and all the way down to Newton, and then Mass back eastbound side is backed up from the Austin Tolls at the Logan Airport to Boston. Mass back westbound side is backed up to the Logan Airport down to South Boston. Westbound side is backed up all the way down to Westboro. And 485 on the southbound side, it is stop go between Route 3 and Low Area to 290 and Marburg. 290, 485 at the northbound side, it is so for the Hudson stretch and hit right there between Littleton and Chelmsford. Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Burlington and the Billerica. 93 at the northbound side, and both ends are backed up between Boston and Somerville. Northbound side, it is backed up all the way down to Route. The Stoneham 93 is southbound side, it's over the Stoneham stretch around Route 128. Route 1 at the northbound side, also between Revere, all the way down to 128 on the Peabody. 128 is southbound side, it is slow for the Peabody stretch. 485 at the northbound side, it is so between Littleton all the way down to Lawrence. And 93 at the northbound side, so between Edinburgh and Methuen. 93 the southbound side, also Andover stretch. And on the westbound side, it is so between Littleton and Leominster. 290 westbound side is so between Shrewsbury and Worcester. Mass back westbound side is so between Auburn and Charlton. And 91, the northbound side is so between Egremont and 291 in Springfield. Peter Childers time is 6:05 on this Friday evening, and it is time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite loop, it shows light rain stretching around much of the south shore of Massachusetts from New Bedford up to Scituate, and heavy band rain showers up the south shore from Bourne all the way up off Parma Sound and stretching all the way up off the New Hampshire Maine coast, and some rain showers in the northeastern Massachusetts stretch over the southern and central New Hampshire and much of Maine, and rain showers in the south-central portions and northern portions of Vermont, and Atlanta, and rain showers from Cairo up to Albany, New York, to the Cedar Springs, New York. And zooming you out a little bit, it shows raining around eastern Quebec. So it'll be the Red Sox Tampa Bay Rays game is going to be okay. Temperature spread around the region 49 to 53 degrees in southern New England, and it's in the 46 to 57 degree range in northern New England with 34 degree reading for Mount Washington, New Hampshire. It turned out to be a nice start to your morning, and it turned out to be rainy in the afternoon. So a nice start and then a rainy finish to your work week. Right now, 52 degrees at temperature in Norton with a humidity at 96%, the dew point 51 degrees, and barometer 75 inches, falling rapidly in winds east at 1 mile an hour. Okay, let's take a look at a forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, showers mainly before 8 p.m., punchable before 7 p.m., then there's a fog. After 3 a.m., blow around 47 degrees, light variable wind, chest patch of 1%, new response between 7 and inch possible for Saturday. Cloudy flat mid-morning, then gradual clear skies, have about 68 degrees, calm wind becoming southwest wind 5 to 7 miles in the morning. For starting at partly clouds about 44 degrees, then south about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Sunday. A chest shot made before 2 p.m., mostly clouds about 59 degrees, and calm wind becoming west wind 5 to 7 miles an hour. Afternoon chest patch is 40%. New response less than 7 inch possible for Sunday night. Partly clouds about 39 degrees, west about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Monday. At chest shot May afternoon, mostly clouds about 53, about 48 degrees, chest patch is 30% for Tuesday. Chest showers between 3 and 4 p.m. Mostly sunny, partly clouds about 66, about 48 degrees, chest patch is 30%. And for Wednesday, sunny and part clouds going to be warmer, high about 8, about 57 degrees. And for Thursday, partly sunny, most clouds about 83, about 58 degrees. And for Friday, chest showers partly sunny, got about 67 degrees, chest patch is 40%. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. 6 o'clock news on this Friday evening, April 27, 2018. P words, we have a good evening. Goodbye there to the now. See you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. We have a good evening.